What is up everyone, my name is John from Random Chivos, and today I would like to go over a few of the new achievements that have been leaked on Reddit for the upcoming Wasteland Workshop DLC, and I wanted to also go over a few key images and requirements to see if anything might give us a hint of some of the new things coming to Fallout 4. Now we know the DLC will be releasing this month of April, but we don't have a definite date yet. Our best bet will have to be around the 22nd, since that is when Automatron was released last month. Unlike Automatron though, which had 5 new achievements, Workshop only comes with 3. Now I'm not sure if that is because it is a smaller add-on or only being $5, or whether that's all the information that could be obtained at this time. But either way, at least we have something we can speculate on. So starting off with our first achievement is Docile, which requires you to have 5 tamed creatures in a settlement. Now most of us should already know that this DLC is about mainly focusing on the fact that you can capture and tame creatures throughout the Wasteland, and I'm speculating here, but use them either as a companion or perhaps more like attack dogs for defending your settlement. Of course we do have the arena fighting, but we will talk about that in more detail later in the video. So coming back to the achievement, we can see by the image that there is a Vault Boy and Deathclaw walking together almost as friends, which kind of backs up what I was saying about using creatures as companions. Not sure if that would include larger enemies like the Behemoth, but we have good intentions for at least a Deathclaw. This achievement also makes me wonder whether or not we will have to have a limit to the amount of creatures we could have in one settlement at a time. It could point to the fact that we would only have 5, which wouldn't be a huge deal since there are over 20 settlements to choose from, but I would still like to see more, perhaps 10 would be a solid number. Or Bethesda might not even give us a max amount and let us decide on our own how we create the settlements. Either way, I'm happy with whatever it might be. Moving on to our next achievement, we have Instigator, which requires you to start a spectated arena fight within your settlement. Now we already had seen an image on this before where a Deathclaw was in an arena looking area about to fight someone in a suit of power armor. You will also notice settlers in the background as spectators for the fight. So this just confirms what we already know, but what's interesting is whether or not you can build your own custom arenas or if you have to use a preset that will be implemented into the game once the DLC is released. I'm also curious if we'll be able to fight larger creatures or put creatures head to head. I'm sure most of you have seen those modded videos of people putting 1,000 of something versus 1,000 of something else and basically creating a little war. Perhaps we could do that here as well and just make it one-on-one or perhaps even a group fight. Either way, it's something interesting to think about, so please leave your comments below what you think it actually might be. I'm not quite sure how this whole arena fighting is going to work out. Our last achievement for the new DLC is called Trapper, which requires you to build one of every cage type, which is interesting whether the cages are going to go by size, such as large, medium, or small, or more likely be specifically designed for each individual creature type. You will also notice from the image that it shows a carrot trap, which sort of indicates that we might have to trap the creatures we are trying to tame, but maybe we will be able to craft these new items and then place them around the wasteland and then come back once they have captured something. It does seem a little bit boring if it were to pan out that way, but you never know with Bethesda. They really have never disappointed us, and these are mostly theories of my own, and we will have to wait and see what we can expect from the DLC. But anyways guys, that's about everything I have for this video. Before I go though, I would like to hear your own perspectives on these achievements and what you think the new DLC has in store for us. I hope this video guys did help all of you in some form or way, and if so, please leave a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I will see all of you in the next Fallout 4 video.